I'm Asaah Ndambi, and I work with Wageningen Livestock Research at the University of Wageningen. I'm a researcher in the area of livestock, and I mainly focus on dairy value chains. The Netherlands Food Partnership, they requested me to do an assignment looking at sustainability tools, especially the sustainability tools that have that can address the 3 Ps of sustainability. So the people, the profit, and the planet objectives. And this is because dairy development is now increasing, especially in Africa and Asia. And we see that our interventions in dairy development needs to contribute to affordable, safe, and nutritious diets and employment and livelihoods. And it is necessary to be able to check if any interventions we are planning to do can support in all these aspects. So the tools for sustainability need to be good enough to be able to measure if the interventions are sustainable. So any stakeholder or any policymaker should be able to use a good tool to assess if the intervention he plans to make is sustainable in terms of the 3 Ps. So we had to scan around, we had to go into literature to search all the existing tools that had different elements of the people, the planet, and the profit. First of all, we worked with those that had 2 of these 3 elements, and later on we shortlisted those that had all the 3 components. We looked at different aspects of the tools. For example, if it was sectorial, it had a good sectorial coverage of livestock and crop sectors. If it was assessing farms and going also beyond farm level, if it had peer reviews, if different researchers had already worked on it and had good results, and if it was done in English, available in English, because English is the language in East Africa most of the times. And we also looked if it was suitable for use in East African farms, especially smallholder dairy farms. And we checked also on the possibility of it to be used in creating scenarios, because we wanted to be able to benchmark or compare different intervention options. We did a short list from over 100 tools to 42 tools based on the criteria I explained earlier. And later on, we looked at the user friendliness of the tools and came up with 4 tools, 4 from the 42 tools. And from these tools, we thought that we could use them after adapting them to suit the East African context. 2 of them were specifically good, the Riser tool and the SAFA tool. The Riser tool could be very good for farm level assessment, for some in-depth assessments, and the SAFA tool could be better for sector assessments, and it could be quick, more rapid, and easier to use. So we think that we could adapt these tools to further be used in the East African context by changing the indicators or adapting the sub coefficient, the sub indicators, or also by changing the coefficients and the weighting of the different indicators.
Okay.